I want to know, you know what time it is, man. We react to this 2K26 new gameplay. Changes everything.
For NBA 2K26, and some of these changes
this
can
back
shift
then, the sprite.
play the game from a better defense, smarter AI, improved movements, and big shooting and bash tweaks. Sound like 2K. Maybe they listen. We gonna find out. Let's go over every confirmed gameplay change straight from 2K's mouth and what it means for the comp scene casuals.
I'm telling y'all right now, man. Last year, people was talking about 2K26, your last chance. No, this is really the last chance. I'm telling you, it's over. If 2K isn't good this year, with GTA 6 coming out, 2K is done forever. And it's sad to say because I've been playing 2K since 2K10. Hopefully it's good, man. Y'all know I just committed to 2K26.
Park heads in the play now, people. Alright. First off, 2K says the entire gameplay system is built around one core thing this year: skill. Direct quote from 2K. We really want to hone in on rewarding skill-based gameplay, where your actions on the stick fully control and translate to the outcomes you see in games. So basically, they're trying to close the gap between players who just let the animation do the work and players who actually master the game. They specifically mentioned this skill gap will apply across shot outcomes,
better not have no city,
blocking,
bro.
stealing, loose balls, and rebounds. That's everything, both offense and defense. No more bailing out with OP badges.
It's not real game, boy,
random
obviously.
contests. If they follow through on this, 2K26 might feel competitive. 2K26 will be pretty competitive is what it sounded like. So it's basically skill based. So if you good, it's gonna shine. If you're bad, it's gonna shine too, because you're gonna be getting dropped off. Okay. Next point, green or miss is back. All right, it's a big one. All right, green or miss shooting is officially back for comp settings. Here's what they said: higher difficulties, including the
green or miss. Dang, like that.
Head of multiplayer modes will play with green or miss jump shot timing this year.
I like
to yield
it.
a heightened competitive atmosphere. This means in Park Rec and Pro-Am, if it ain't green, it's not dropping. So no more whites, okay? No more whites. No more, well, it says the most competitive mode. So I'm gonna assume maybe that's ante up and Park you might be able to hit whites. I'm assuming the most competitive mode. So that I'm assuming events and probably ante up, you will be able to only hit a green or you miss. I think they're gonna keep them whites in there. They're gonna get, if you don't green,
keep a couple
honestly, I
whites
love
in.
it. It put pressure on the timing and rewards practice, and it's hopefully no RNG whites deciding games. There's nothing worse than a 70 overall hitting a white release for game. Okay, and everybody can vouch, and has had that happen where that brown shirt or that bot hit a white for game, and we know if it was green or miss, he would have missed that shot. Okay, like the video right now.
That's
go ahead and drop your story right there in the comments, because I know it has happened to almost everybody in this comment section at some point in your 2K career. All right, this next point, layup timing is always on. Okay, now here's the thing. They already got the community talking. Layup timing is now permanently enabled. You can't turn it off. You can't turn it off. There's no more real player percentage. They want you to time it. So yes, you can blow open layups and miss them. Okay, if you wide open and your player can't dunk and you got layup, you can miss that joint and blow it and have your teammates laugh at you. It is possible. So you have to learn
2K16.
Direct quote: layup timing is permanently enabled to separate skilled finishers and make those highly contested finishes at the rim even more spectacular and impressive. So if you drive to the rack,
hopefully they make it just one thing.
You better time that layup or you
set, release, jump,
it's gonna spoil a lot of players who was relying on real player percentage. You know me, I was a layup try hard in 24. I prefer layup over dunk. Y'all hated it. Y'all like, why would you make a build and not be able to dunk and all that? I'm like, look, that's how I played, and I used to love it. Then they messed with it this year. It was terrible. I was using real player like y'all. Now I was Mr. Real Player. Matter of fact, I have AI do everything at this point. This gonna expose a lot of players who square. So, you know, you gotta put the reps in just like jump shots now. You gotta practice your layup time and you'll be fine. Okay? I promise.
AD on a pills. That boy was
I don't
something
promise. Exactly.
different.
New offensive tools though. Next up, 2K confirmed new offensive mechanics are coming. They said get ready to elevate your game and feel the pulse of the pros with the new moves that empower you with deeper control in the post and more control and customization over how you attack the rim. Now they ain't get specifics on that.
Thank
yet,
you,
know?
bro.
So
Them
I'm
other
expecting
ones
more
where
advanced
I'm
post
trying to do a
moves.
spin
You know,
move
Mike Wayne
into a
loves
dunk.
adding
I do a
moves.
spin moves.
Maybe new
back,
gather Europe options, and you know maybe even manual rim attacks. You know rim dunk. You know rim running, and you know maybe a new way to dunk the ball. Basically trying to get more control of the slashes and big sound like, you know, because they talking about attacking the rim. So slashers, you may have a, you know, my rim runners. You know, everybody like, you know, the older gentlemen in the community like to rim run. You know, shout out to my old heads. Y'all love to rim run, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with rim running. Shaq was a
I'm
rim
lagging
runner.
like
You
a
know,
mother.
Jordan's a rim runner. So if Jordan is a rim runner, yes, Jordan can shoot the midi. He's a rim runner, okay? If Jordan's a rim runner, there's nothing wrong with being a rim runner. He's the best player of all time, right? Question mark? Or is Bron, you know? Let's not get into that. Defense finally gets love, apparently,
Bron.
okay? So for the first time in a while, 2K is giving serious attention to defense. Direct quote, lock down
Jordan
the
way
paint
better. I ain't gonna
in a
lie.
perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor and in the air, improved footwork, and defensive counters for a truly competitive experience. Now, listen, they say this all the time. They
Don't know
say
what
it
he
every
just
single
said,
year.
but
I feel
sounds
like I
good.
literally read this phrase every year, okay? But we're going to see. It's huge, apparently. It sounds like they're finally addressing slide and body as we can test and all that and giving defender tools and actual counter offense and not just guess. And if the delivered defense might feel like it's a skill again, you know, not just RNG blocks, you know, and bump steals and
Yeah.
pick sixes, you know, actually legit clamping where people fear lockdowns. I haven't feared a lockdown in a minute. The last lockdown I really feared was 23's lockdown because if you dribble in their face, that ball is theirs and it deserves to be theirs. Okay, they need it.
Oh,
Lockdown need. If I got a 99 steal, why can't I steal the football? Because if you dribble in their face, that ball is theirs and it deserves to be theirs. Okay, they need it. Lockdown need. If I got a 99 steal, why can't I steal the football? Okay, y'all can dribble the football in my face, but I can't steal the football. Okay, that's bull. That's what we call bull. Next point.
niggas
Better
just chatting
movement,
his
okay?
team.
Contact control. Okay, although they didn't dedicate a paragraph to it, we gonna talk about it like a paragraph because they mentioned improved footwork. That likely mean, you know, cleaner movement transition, less
I like
slide,
that.
more natural contact, don't drive.
This
post,
2K13
rebound.
or
Hopefully
14?
2K26 feels smoother to play. You know, movement,
Dunk that.
less clunky,
Good boy.
and you know, it could be the fix we're waiting for. You know, and what this mean for the meta? You know, the meta. You know, meta heads. You know, people that's gonna go on TikTok search best build. You know, people that's looking for best build off rip day one. This means so green and miss means your shooters need to be locked in. Layup timing means you're gonna need some skill as a slasher. New offensive tools means more diversity in play style and better defense. Locks and big might actually matter again. Well, bigs always matter. Excuse me. Lockdowns might actually matter again. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, 2K20 lockdowns is something different.
Gameplay
Rebounding
actually
wing,
drops officially the week of July.
perimeter
20th,
lock.
Okay. This just a teaser.
A rebounding wing was
But,
something crazy.
You know, this is essentially everything they gave us about gameplay, okay? So I wanted to get the actual stuff out first before I give my opinions on everything, okay? Now, if there's somebody waiting on 2K to reward skill again, let me know in the comments if you want them to reward skill. Now, based off of all of this stuff,
that was
it sounds
I
like
remember
to me,
that the champs.
and the fact that
Yo,
the
the rookie
builds
of
coming back,
skills
I think
challenge,
bigger
bro.
builds
I mean,
will
skill
be
case,
able
whatever.
to
Showcase.
dominate. And it
I
sounds
remember
like
this.
Mike Wayne probably touched around
Yo,
with
this 2K
locks,
his
maybe.
14 for sure.
And I heard Uncle Demi say in the
The
video that
stars
big
versus
locks might be
elites.
back.
This is
'cause
crazy.
He was talking about 6'10" locks, getting
Y'all niggas
on-ball
don't know about
minutes
this.
and
Yo, young
challenger
niggas
and all
don't know
that.
about this.
So I mean, bro, I would love to bring back my 6'10" lockdown. I haven't had fun on lockdown in like 2 years, y'all. Since 23. 23, I had fun on current gen. Yeah, y'all get mad when I say that. Current gen, PS4, okay? PS4 lockdowns. I was going in. If they dribble in my face, they had to patch it,
like,
and they patched it for next year. But they did not patch it for old gen. That was
Two
the
more
beauty of
minutes
it. So
of
that's
this
why I
nigga
played old
chatting.
gen. Now I know y'all it's gonna be a few people in this comment section salty. Bruh, Yeah, where the gameplay? Listen, man, we talked about gameplay the whole video. Okay, I don't know what else you want me to do, brother. I gave you the most, and we gonna get real details on the 28th, the week of the 28th. Excuse me, probably that Tuesday or that Thursday. Okay, and we after that, listen to me. After that, Mike Wang is gonna wake up out the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Like that one meme where that brother wake up. That's Mike Wang. Okay,
Mike Wang.
Mike Wang gonna wake up. And he gonna start tweeting. He gonna get on his tweeting rampage as he do every year, and he's gonna start tweeting out snippets, and then you're gonna start seeing more videos like this of me talking about everything Mike Wang drops. Because after the gameplay releases, his little NDA release is over, and he can start letting it rip. And he's gonna talk about everything games. He's gonna be like, slashers should see more of an impact in the paint. He's gonna say lockdowns have received a double boost this year. He says stuff like that. So you're gonna expect to see tweets like that.
I ain't gonna lie,
very
dog
soon.
voice
It's gonna
making me
happen. A
mad.
flood. You're gonna see a flood of Mike Wang tweets, Mike Wang bombs everywhere.
Y'all
so I want y'all to get ready for
thank y'all for the follow.
Man. They're gonna come. But to summarize the video, no more wipes, no more free layups, no more
other monitor
D. Now we gotta wait for the gameplay, try to confirm it all visually. Let me know in the comments, are y'all buying into the hype or are you still skeptical? You know, we done with 2K boys. And when they drop the footage, it will be on a live stream. Make sure you follow me on Twitch so you can watch it live with me.
And
you know, I got
Brother Jones. My Brother Jones. Shout out to Brother Jones with the video.